Do 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 do. Oh man. Oh man. You guys. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back to Blocked. Okay. Where we talk about the drama, okay, in the crypto space, okay? The drama in the crypto space. They are one and one the same. They are the same package, okay? They are the same package. Make no mistake, okay? Make no mistake. In the land of crypto, it's a lot of drama, okay? Make no mistake. Now, I gotta cut my nails. Damn. Part of my French. The last couple of weeks is just so jam packed with stupidity. I don't even know where to start. But I'll tell you what I will do though. I'll focus today and tomorrow. Okay, it's a double whammy. Okay, a 2 for 1, 2 for 1. On the entire Celsius drama. Okay, I'm just gonna catch you up. All right, it's not too much to catch up on, but it's the analysis. It's the analysis. That's the important part. That's the piece that we're missing, okay? The piece that you need to have is the break by breakdown, okay? You need the breakdown, all right? Let me go ahead and take these off real quick. I'm getting a little too loud. I can't tell how loud I am. Can you tell I'm excited? I'm so excited, bro. Look, there's a lot in this video, okay? I'm gonna go into it. I'm gonna give you a background first about what's going on. I'm gonna add a new player to the game because I've been holding back on some lore. Okay, in this in this Game of Thrones battle, okay, over over total supremacy of this rug pull. Okay, and make no mistake, this thing is 100% a rug pull, okay? To the point where people are now worried about being sued, possibly, right? Possibly being sued over participating in a platform. Can you imagine in a world, can you even fathom the idea of putting your money into a platform and that same platform later on suing you, even though you were doing exactly what they wanted? Even though you were paying them, basically you were an ambassador of the program, you were using the referral links and getting people into the platform, but because they didn't specify who can be on the platform or who couldn't be on the platform and all this stuff, they didn't specify, just want any warm body. And because that happened, and now that they're getting all this backlash from the old Uncle Sam, they want to take that same knife that's in their back and they put it right in your back. They want to give it a whoa. They want to give it a little twist in the back too. It's just so juicy. There's nothing more amazing to me than seeing the fallout of this entire disaster in real time. It's like a car crash that you think is over, but it's not over. It won't end. It won't stop crashing. No matter how bad things get, it gets worse. So last time, I want to catch you up. Last we left off, people were worried about being sued. They wanted to get clearance. They wanted to get clarification on whether or not they're in the clear. They already took their money out, whatever was left, because most of it was rugged. But whatever was left, they took their money out. But because they didn't take their money out, 100 days, which is so arbitrary and unlucky, in my opinion, right? Even though they waited till last minute, it is what it is. It's a lesson well learned, okay? But that's beside the point. Even though it's an unlucky situation, they are still not out of the ocean yet. They're still not out of the water yet. They're not out of the swamp yet. They thought, I took my money out, I only had some money left, only pennies, I only have pennies. And Celsius said, yeah, you might not even have your freedom. They said, we might put you in prison. You know what I mean? They didn't, without saying it, they said it. They sent a letter to everybody who's been on the platform. Now, if you were not using the platform, allegedly, If you weren't using the platform for over 3 months, basically, right? Allegedly, a little over 3 months, 100 days, then you should be in the clear. Allegedly. Now, nothing is certain in life, right? I mean, clearly there are some laws that will protect you, but nothing is certain. These people, one thing is for sure, these people are incompetent. So don't underestimate their incompetence. They are absolutely 100% dummies, okay? They are idiots, morons, make no mistake. And narcissists, they know what they're doing. See, the difference between evil and malice, evil and malice, the difference between ignorance and malice is ignorance didn't know. These people knew what they were doing. They just didn't care. That's why they're showing you the depths of their depravity, okay? They're showing you how far they're willing to go. And it's deep, okay? So don't make any mistake. It is deep. Now, I'm gonna try and break this down and do this in the cleanest of ways. Okay, so that's where we were when we last left off. We didn't hear any more information. There's just the letter in the mail that came in was very vague, saying, just keep this information on hand, basic stuff, right? You may be contacted, stuff like that. Very basic, generic, vague stuff. Okay. The letters I've been seeing are pretty identical. I wouldn't say they were exact because the wording is definitely different, but generally speaking, the gist is the same. Now, this part is a little dark, man. This part is a little dark. So, you thought Alex was going to jail. That's what I thought too. Okay, that's the update. I'm gonna give you a quick update. I thought Alex was going to jail. The big who's cow. I thought it was, a done deal. I thought it was all said and done. Okay, R.I.P. Alex. That's what I thought. Lock him away. In a fair world, yes, he would go to jail. That's a man who would go to prison. He should go to jail, 100%. In my opinion, and by the way, this is all opinion. Okay, I'm not a legal expert. I don't pretend to be. Okay, this is not financial advice, not legal advice. I'm just a guy. Look at me. I'm in front of comic books. What do you expect? Okay, you're gonna get some comic book hot takes. Okay, some superhero out of the very cartoony takes you're gonna get from me. Now look, the man is evil. Okay, he don't care. He's narcissistic. He is a predator. He's very predatory. I'm gonna say those things. These are the behaviors I witness. Okay. I know what those words mean. That's why I'm saying them, because I think that's what he's doing. He's preying on people. He's preying on their hopes and dreams, and he's just he's like a fisherman. He just lays the bait. A little bit of hope. A little bit of hope. Okay, little hope here. Come on and take the bait. It's okay, baby. Come on in. Gotcha. That's what he's doing. Okay, gotcha, bitch. Pardon my French, but that's who he is. That's the person he is. Okay. He's not a good person, all right? And I stand by that. Now, remember that part when you see this video, okay? Keep that in mind, that he doesn't care. He's absolutely going to keep the charade going. That's absolutely what he needs to do. He needs to keep the Ponzi going. It's okay. Everything's normal. Just stay in the platform, guys. Don't go anywhere else, guys. Stay on the platform. I just want to let you know that's what's happening. You can think for yourself and decide for yourself what you think is happening. But I just want to kind of preface this. Now, this part's a little this part's the new lore, okay? So I've been holding back on y'all. There's a new character, okay? And he's been around for a while. Now, the reason why I didn't introduce him before is because I wanted to keep it streamlined, okay? I need this to be like a very straightforward story. Beginning, middle, and end. I don't want to get you guys into the whole nitty-gritty of everything. There's plenty of other YouTubers who do that. You can look that stuff up. I just want to give you the Cliff's Notes, okay? Now, there's a gentleman named Simon Dixon. Let's get into Simon Dixon. Who is Simon Dixon? Why is he important? I've been holding out, guys. See, you thought Alex was the only king of the castle. No. There's two kings. There's two kings. That's why I put that thumbnail. It's a war of kings, okay? It's Game of Thrones in here, okay? So just keep that in mind. Let me go ahead and give you a little bit. Oh my God. This is like cartoon This is cartoon worthy, bro. This is like TV show worthy. This is like saga worthy. Let me go ahead and let me get off the screen. You don't need to see me. Boom, I'm out of here. And let me go upstairs, okay? I'm just gonna go upstairs, and I'm upstairs. Okay, there we go. All right, and where are we? I think we're up here, right? Are we up here? There we go. Okay, so here's the video I'm gonna show you. But what I really want you to see is this thing right here. Okay, so I lost my spot right here. So who is Simon Dixon? Okay, Simon Dixon, this is the gentleman right here. Simon Dixon is a man who is a heavy investor, okay, in the company of Celsius, okay? He invests in other companies. He has, I don't know what other companies he's in. I think Bitfinex he was involved with that fiasco. I think he was more so involved in the recovery, if that makes any sense. Recovering people's money. And I don't remember how he did it. I saw how he did it, and I was like, that's interesting. But it wasn't interesting enough to remember. I said, nah, I'm not going to write notes on that. So sorry about that. By the way, I'm going to show you a clip. I said, should I include this? I said, yes, include this. All right, so if you want to see the man in action, because these are very nice photos. Very nice photos. And I always say, don't underestimate a good photo. Good photo op, a good photographer will make you look amazing, okay? This is the man right here. Now, I'm not making fun of the way he looks. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying, just to keep in mind, a photographer is a very excellent tool in your arsenal in life, okay? What you see for me is what you get. I mean, this is me right here, Can't even get my hat right. It's all on the wrong side. It's probably because it's in the reverse. The camera's reversed. So, all right, look at them. Look kind of Elmer Fudd there. It's okay though. We're not all beautiful. Okay, it is what it is. We can clip. Let's listen to the man talk for a second. Let me hear the man. Okay, I just wanted to let you know he's British. Okay, that's him. Okay, so when you look at the video, you're gonna know that it is him. He's not on the video. Okay, the video I'm gonna show you in a minute. All right, so let's get a little bit more details on this, and I like the background on this information. Okay, here's it's beautiful. Someone goes, who is Simon Dixon? Okay, on Reddit, and you know how much I hate Reddit, so I'm on here for a reason. And someone says, he's an investor in Celsius. He's helped in similar situations before with Bitfinex. He also helped raise funds for Celsius in return for private equity before. He is probably more motivated to get this resolved than most people on here, as he has millions invested into the company already and has an account. I've used this platform. It's legit. He isn't just some middleman looking to make a cut here. This guy right here is speaking the truth, though. Brave-hearted. This guy's a G. He says Celsius users seem to have a special kind of deference for self-promoting con men. First it was Alex, whom a simple wiki search would have revealed all wrong with him. But that is facts. That is facts. Now this Simon dude is basically Jesus to them. Oh man. A guy who lost coins on Celsius and now pushing hopium. So this is back in the day a couple of months ago when all heck was breaking loose. So I just wanted to put that out there. Let me get back to the main video we're gonna watch. Okay. All right. So you're gonna witness something, and I'm gonna stop the video a couple times. So we're gonna, it's only a few minutes, 15 minutes. We'll do some of it today, and then we'll do the rest of it tomorrow. Okay. But I want you to watch this because it's very interesting, and you get to see a lot about the people, and I'll give you some background information about the people talking. Okay, it's a breakdown. This is body language, almost body language, but except it's people's behaviors in the chat. All right, here we go. All right, bear with me. Oh wait, 1 second. Oh, my apologies. I just realized that the desktop audio is not on. Oh my god, I'm such a boomer. Oh Lord, I feel so bad. All right, so you didn't get to hear the man who was British. He's British, so you'll hear an accent. Here
I
we go.
don't think Alex is able to talk. I don't think that's fair. If he wants to talk, then he can.
Here, let's
But
start over. There we go.
okay,
Hey guys, I can see that Alex Mashinsky would like to talk.
I don't think Alex is able to talk. I don't think that's fair. If he wants to talk, then he can. But his legal counsel would have told him that he can't, and it's not fair to judge that. But if you do want to, Alex, I doubt you do. But if you do, put your hand up and you're welcome. But it's not because he doesn't want to. I'm sure he's behind right now, and it's very painful for him because he wants to say things. And it's not because he doesn't want to. It's because his lawyers won't let him. So let's not judge that.
So should I bring him on? Because he's.
I don't think he can. He's given a heart emoji, which means that he can't.
All right. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let's put Shauna. Next speaker.
I think Kaz was before me. I'll wait.
There's no particular order, but
I gotta
yeah.
say.
Oh, okay.
I gotta say, you can tell immediately Simon's like, I don't want Alex to be on, and that's the real truth right there. He didn't want Alex to be on, and you know what? That's his right. It's his platform, whatever. You don't have to have somebody on if you don't want them to be on, but he wanted to play the game. He didn't want to say, hey, it is what it is. I would just say I don't want him on.
Sorry. Simon, I'm going back to what Henry had said, and he had asked you about like what plan, and you were saying like why your depositors first, and I honestly don't really care who runs the business. I do care if we can get out of this bankruptcy the soonest. So logistically speaking, I would assume, and I'm no lawyer, and Crypto YOLO could probably come up, but from what I've gathered, Celsius has the first right of refusal, and they have the 120 days exclusivity or whatever, exclusivity, and then they could actually have an extension. So hypothetically, if we're just looking at numbers here, wouldn't it be best for us all to get behind Celsius and get this approved and out of bankruptcy as fast as we can? And YOLO has told me the best way to do that is probably through Celsius's plan. Otherwise, this can be dragged out and we can go into chapter 7, which explain to me why, if you could put your ego aside and you say you
Let's
care
pause
about...
for 1 second. So quick recap. So Simon is somebody who's trying to get he's trying to get his depositors covered before anything else, because the Celsius wants to cover their company first. They want to cover their special people, their top investors, their special little groups, their inner group, right? Their hierarchy, their inner echelon, their upper echelon, right? That's just who they are. Their status, their oligarchs. These are Fortune 500 people mysteriously investing in the company, and they're rubbing the backs of Celsius, and Celsius is rubbing their backs. These are the people who got the token at like 0.0000000 percentage of a penny. Okay, so keep that in mind. They want to cover those people first, versus like the regular, like you and me. You know what I mean? Like regular schmegular people. And Simon's like, I want to cover my people who I brought onto this platform, who basically, they signed up under me, probably referral code. I'm just assuming that part's I'm assuming, but they did say he brought these guys in. These are his guys, and you're gonna see a bit of a struggle here shortly.
Depositors, not about all these other things. Would you not get on board to approve Celsius' plan?
Yeah, if there's a plan that genuinely gets traction, that can take Celsius out of Chapter 11, that is much, much better and more likely, and there is genuine reasons why that would happen, because a reorg to a new code, to new management is complicated, and it's less complicated than existing management and existing structure, knowing some of the challenges, just like we know lots of the regulatory challenges from 10 years of securities laws and 5 years of lending challenges. You know, and those can't be picked up. So if that is the solution, then that is the solution. It's depositors first all the way. I have a thesis or a theory that is grounded upon a strong set of experience that the regulators are going to be the biggest hurdle, and that will slow down things a lot. So I think for that reason, there has to be a management team that, regulators would make a very, very strong statement if they allowed the existing management to continue this and reorg. And I think it's an insurmountable hurdle. And so therefore, that hurdle needs to be overcome. And then there's the securities laws part, there's the custody laws part, there's the lending laws part.
You see all this problem? You see
and
this
so-
here? This is the problem. This is what happens when you ape into working with these regulators and you try to play nice and you play ball. This is what happens. All this drama is because someone thought, hey, I can be special by working with the regulators and securities. Let me tell you something. If you aren't part of the party, you already out of the water, okay? It's a very exclusive party and you ain't in it, okay? If you're not already handpicked, you're done. So Alex, I don't know, he must have thought his background was a little extra special, that he was going to get that extra treatment, but it's like, no, this is some mafia stuff. You are messing with the Federal Reserve. You are messing with, you can't be walking around with your token jokes, and playing ball with Uncle Sam, rubbing elbows. You can't rub elbows with Uncle Sam with this stuff. He's gonna hey, listen, you're gonna end up. Uncle Sam gonna give you the swirly. Okay, keep playing games. You keep messing around. You're gonna find out.
I believe that an unrealistic plan will hinder the process because it will burn a lot of cash and lead to Chapter 7 liquidation. I'd rather be ready for, if needed, there's a solution that could put depositors first if what I think is going to happen.
I just love that the chat is called SALT. I love that it's called SALT. It's perfect.
Could be wrong, but I've heard YOLO, like this is a precedence in case, right? So you're always concerned with regulators and how this can be approved. But if it gets approved by Judge Glenn and the plan gets approved, then I think this sets a precedence and we don't need to be worried about it. Are you worried about regulations after we come out? Because
Absolutely,
I think that's all going to be taken care of within
100%.
chapter.
Sorry, it's very confusing, I know. There is a precedent to be set, for example, that you could allow loads of equity holders pending the company going public and use the Chapter 11 process in order to issue shares to non-accredited investors. Don't confuse that with all of a sudden we can circumvent securities laws, set a precedent. Those things aren't going to happen, in my opinion. If they do, if securities laws are defined in this case, it goes against everything that experience is telling me, everything that regulators are telling me, and everything that's ever happened. And so that's the thing.
Well, I heard YOLO just DM me and said that within Celsius's plan being approved, you can actually have management change within Celsius plan through it. So this is all possible. So I just don't want that to be, I just hope that
I'm completely open to those possibilities. Completely open. Again,
okay,
it is depositors first. 100% is depositors first.
With the SALT lending, acquisition, it almost seems like you want to have it already, but it almost is like you want us to go to Chapter 7 so that you can take us over afterwards.
Nobody wants Chapter 7.
Hell no.
It's bad for everybody. I would argue we're all already sucked into this and part of the community one way or another, and that's why I think we're always advocating, at least I am, I'll speak for myself. I'm advocating for everybody to come together to work against the real enemies here, which is the failure rate of what happens if this goes south, and how do we all kind of get beyond that and find the best possible solutions.
Yeah. Right, Sean, and we've talked about this.
So right now, what Sean is doing right here is he's trying to play mediator and he's trying to play peacekeeper. But what he doesn't understand is this is Game of Thrones right here. This is Thrones right here. You can't be playing there ain't no mediator here, buddy. He's about to find out. You about to watch and find out. Now we may not finish this one today again. Just to let you know, just a reminder. We getting close to that 30-minute mark. And I want to keep it under 30. Here we go.
Here's what chapter 7 means. Bad for the industry, bad for depositors. Then some predator comes along and buys up lots of the auctions for pennies on the dollars, and their equity holders benefit, rather than everyone else getting equity through a reorg. It's
totally
the worst of everything.
But hasn't that been you that comes in at the auctions on pennies on the dollar and buys up these companies? That's my whole thing. That's what you have done. And so
when have I done that? I came here.
No, let me continue. I'll continue.
And said, let's do a reorg and make sure everybody becomes a shareholder so that the equity holders in the acquiring company don't benefit, the victims benefit. That's my, from day one, strategy and approach.
Right. And I just hope, I heard you yesterday, and I am too, like a Cinderella story to come out of this, have the company intact, keep its thing, and walking is like the best for everyone in this industry.
Okay, we're going to stop right there because they're absolutely right. Now, that's a good part. That's a great spot to stop at because I want you guys to see tomorrow what happens next. You guys, this is like up. So I'm leaving it while it's up, right? It's, on the up trajectory. They're having some sort of like, camaraderie. They're trying to have an agreement. They're trying to get together and figure this out. A lot of teamwork at play, right? Well, come tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how it is tomorrow. Okay. Oh man. Let me go downstairs real quick. Give me 1 second. I'll get downstairs. Let me get down there. Oh, let me take that bad boy down. And I'm back. Look. I'm gonna just say this, okay? This group is not a team. Okay? This is not a team. Remember that. This is a grab for power. And to be honest, I have no horse in this race. I think it's great. I think it's popcorn fun. Like, I can't even believe this is free. Okay? It's not free, really, because people were paying for this, with this drama. They've been paying out of their pocket. But I'm telling you, man, this is how you know when you have a company, right, that just is not this is how you know the truth about a company's revival. When you see a company like this, they're doing this stuff. This guy was doing some ops. He had a thing recorded in the background. They didn't even know. When they're doing stuff like this during the meeting, stuff is popping off in the background. Just think about all the stuff we didn't see so far. Tomorrow's about to be way more heated. This is like little bits and stuff. But again, with all the background that we know, with everything that we know about these people, you already know it's a shit show. Pardon my French. It's a 100% disaster. People lost their money. Now they're trying to figure out what to do. They're working with the law man, and the law man don't care. These are politicians. They're politicians first. Okay. When it comes to money and money regulation, they are politicians first and foremost. Okay. They're the blue boys and the politicians. They're both. They're the judge, the jury, and the executioner. You lost. This is Judge Dredd, and you lost already. So when we hearing, I forgot her name. We'll call her Karen. I'm sorry, Karen. When you hear Karen talking about, maybe we're going to come back, Cinderella story. Yeah, and just like Cinderella, it's not going to happen, okay? It's a myth. It don't exist. It's a fairy tale. You better keep sleeping. Because waking up is about to be a nightmare for you. Anyways, tomorrow we're going to continue it, and you're going to watch, oh my God. It might be half an hour again, because it's that last 7 minutes is juicy. There's so much in there. But yeah, tell me what you think. What do you guys think about this? You think Celsius is coming back? Let me know in the comment section, okay? I'll take it easy. God bless you and have a great day. Bye-bye.